Have you ever stopped to ask yourself why it's so hard to come up with your own thoughts in English? You might have studied the language for years. You can read books, write emails, and even understand movies without subtitles. But when you try to express what's on your mind, it's like your brain freezes. You feel stuck. You feel frustrated. The problem is simple. Most people never actually practice the skill of thinking in a new language. They study vocabulary. They learn grammar rules. They listen to podcasts. They speak with teachers. But inside their heads, they're still translating everything from their mother tongue. Every single word. Every single sentence. And that takes time. A lot of time. So what's the solution? You need to train your mind to think directly in English. No translation. No middle steps. Just pure, direct thinking. And the best part? You can start today, right now, with small, simple actions. Let me give you an example. When you wake up tomorrow morning, don't think about your day in your native language. Instead, say to yourself in English, I need to get up now. I need to brush my teeth. I need to have breakfast. It might feel strange at first. You might even laugh at yourself. But trust me, this is how it begins. Now, imagine you're walking down the street. Look around you. Describe everything you see. The sky looks beautiful today. That dog is so cute. This coffee smells amazing. These little sentences are like exercise for your brain. The more you do it, the stronger your thinking muscles become. Another powerful way to improve is to surround yourself with English everywhere you go. Your brain is like a sponge. It absorbs whatever you feed it. So feed it English. Watch TV shows in English. Listen to English songs. Put English podcasts on while you're cooking or cleaning. You don't need to understand every word. That's not the point. The point is to get your ears and your brain used to the rhythm, the flow, the music of the language. And here's something you might not have considered. Thinking in English is not just about words. It's also about culture. Every language has its own way of organizing ideas. For example, in English, people tend to keep things short and direct. They don't use long, complicated sentences. They say what they mean, and they move on. So if you're always trying to translate long thoughts from your native language, you'll struggle. Instead, start thinking in shorter pieces. Imagine you're sending a quick text to a friend. Keep it simple. Keep it clear. Let me show you what I mean. In your native language, you might think, I'm feeling incredibly exhausted because I had a very demanding day filled with endless responsibilities. In English, you can just think, I'm so tired. Today was rough. See the difference? Same meaning. Much faster. Much more natural. Now let's talk about something really important. Fear. Many people are afraid to think in English because they worry about making mistakes. They think, what if my grammar is wrong? What if I say something silly? But here's the truth. Your thoughts are private. Nobody can hear them. Nobody is judging you. You have complete freedom to make mistakes. So go ahead. Make them. Mess up. Say things wrong. Your brain will learn from those mistakes and get better over time. That's how growth happens. You can also practice talking to yourself when you're alone. I know it sounds a little crazy, but it works. If you're cooking, say, I'm cutting the onions. Now I'm adding some salt. The soup is almost ready. If you're walking, say, I see a bird. The wind is cold today. I need to buy some bread. These simple narrations connect your daily life with English thinking, and that connection is priceless. Another technique that really helps is visualization. When you learn a new word, don't just memorize a translation. Create a picture in your mind. For example, if you learn the word apple, imagine a bright, shiny red apple. Feel its texture. Smell its scent. If you learn happiness, imagine someone's face lighting up with a big smile. This creates a direct link between English and meaning without any translation getting in the way. Immersion is also essential. Try to create situations where English is your only option. Change the language on your phone to English. Write your shopping list in English. Send messages to yourself in English. Leave sticky notes around your house with English words. Make English part of your environment. The more you see it, hear it, and use it, the more natural it becomes. But I want to be honest with you. This is not going to happen overnight. Thinking in English is a skill, just like playing an instrument or riding a bike. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes practice. You'll have good days and bad days. Some days, the words will flow easily. Other days, you'll feel like you're going backwards. That's normal. That's part of the process. The key is to keep going. So why should you put in all this effort? What's the reward? The answer is simple. Once you can think in English, everything changes. You'll speak faster because you won't be translating in your head anymore. You'll understand better because you'll be thinking in the same language people are speaking. You'll feel more confident because you won't second-guess yourself all the time. English will stop being a subject you study and start being a tool you actually use. A tool you live with. A tool that belongs to you. So here's my final message to you. Next time you catch yourself translating, stop. Just for a moment. Try to form that same thought directly in English. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. Start small. Be kind to yourself. Keep practicing every single day. And one day, without even realizing it, you'll wake up and notice that your mind is naturally thinking in English. Not because you forced it, but because it became a habit. And when that moment comes, you'll feel a sense of freedom